Alrighty, welcome back to another raid tournament video. I finally decided on continuing it after a while. Finally got things back in order. So let's get started. I should have done a preparation video. I did not do it because I didn't have time the other day. But essentially, this is what I'm going with since there's no blues. So only so red tanks will be kind of desirable apart from the usual trivial that you're seeing here. I decided to put double green with the auto taunt and a bard just to make sure things get going, but maybe I shouldn't have put a green right beside, on the flanks where they will be incentivized to use red. So maybe that was the problem with getting D on defense right now. So let's go in for hit number 1. Alright, triple green at the middle. So I guess we could try something here. Could go a little bit more mana control. And then we can bring grill and an auto taunt just in case. Well, with the healer on top, maybe there isn't a need for this. Let's try Jaco. It's been I leveled 2 Jacos for this. Let's put him to good use here. All right, let's go. So ideally what we're looking for is 7 reds. So we can achieve that by either getting a red dragon, one of the red dragons that we can pull off, or 3 normal matches. So let's see what we can do here. No issues going into bailiff for now. Just want to make sure we can get a lot of reds on the board. We do have Jaco here, so I believe with Jaco this might actually help to distribute the mana for this, such that 3 red should be able to get them charged. There we go. But it's only because it was almost a full charge on bailiff. So let's cut the mana for everybody. It's pretty good. Alright, and we got it again. Yes, Grill didn't need to show up for this. Alright, and steal the mana. Alright, hit 1 done. Alright, Priska being here, which means we can show off a team that I've wanted to try. So this is the team. So Jaco can control mana, Ribbit can control mana, and with Zarel as a bard, they only need to get into 6 tiles. So ideally we want someone to be able to do the same thing as well. Let's see, who do we want? Maybe a mana controller. Actually, I think Trivial will be a good one here as well. So let's see if this works. Looking for 6 yellow if we can, but we do have a purple right up the middle, a purple dragon, which is very helpful. So let's go with that. Can try to get the purples up. Yep, I don't mind Priska hitting once. That's alright. And we do have our 6 yellows. So let's use Trivial first. Get the mana down. So we can steal mana. Let's use Ribbit first. It's okay. So now we steal mana from Jaco. Oh no. Being a cleric doesn't help the cause here. But we can get the Zarel up and running. That deals a lot of damage as well. And then we don't need to worry about that. Alright. Trivial. Hit 2 done. Alright. Same thing again with the purple tank, so we can use this configuration again. I kind of like the fact that you can actually get to 6 yellow instead of 7, which actually matters quite a lot here. So let's go for that. So we could make the blue match at the bottom first, hopefully get a green up there in the middle so that we can get 4 purple. That'd be kind of good. Alternatively, we could use we have 1 yellow match that's guaranteed, so kind of like that here. Okay, not what we wanted. Okay, that's 1 purple. So now if we could get that purple match to kind of work out in our favor, that'll be good. I think we're gonna have to eat something from Bjorn here. Hopefully not too painful. Wow, that hurts. We're not getting our matches at all, which is really one of the big problems of Rush as well, especially with this. I probably should have used an auto taunt here, which was the problem. So yeah. Then Wakas is also firing. Ugh, this is painful. Couldn't get it done. It's really bad. No yellows. So red again. Do I want to stick with this team or do I want to change it up? I think we're fine with this. Although I do want to bring in an auto taunt this time. So yeah, let's stick with this one. Okay. Let's bring blues here. Okay, 1 green. Then we can set up 2 yellow matches. That'd be good. Not too worried about the what do you call it? The attack down, since we're more focused on actually mana control. Let's just do that. Make sure they attack down. Okay, so now we can give the poison damage here. We can steal the mana here to make sure they don't fire. And do the same thing here. Okay, now we want to make sure that we get a little bit more yellows so that we could get them all charged up again. So I'll use Jaco to steal from Vaser. Can use Ribbit on the other side, stealing more mana from Trivial, making sure he doesn't go off. Alright, all working out to plan right now. Just make sure to keep ghosting, getting the yellows up and running as soon as we can. Alright, so Trivial never got to fire, which is actually pretty good. Steal mana here, steal mana there. There we go. Alright. So much better than the than the third hit. Alright, we got a green at the center, which means we can use reds, so we can hold off on using the mana control team. Well, it's still mana control, just a different way. We don't need to use that. I am thinking we should bring a healer this time, so let's bring 1 Faiz. Alright, see how it goes. Well, I should have stuck with the yellows, huh? Alright, let's get our greens. So we can set up some reds. I'll have to be careful with Noril here with his huge attack buff. Okay. So we got our raids. I'm thinking this should kill him, so we don't have to worry about him. Go. Wow. Well, luckily we brought the auto taunt. Deal damage. Deal damage. Deal damage. Then we have our auto taunt ready again, and this time we have a heal as well. It's always good. Well, the taunt is working out in our favor. That's always good. Okay. It's fine. We are in a very comfortable position right now, so I don't think it really matters too much. Alright. Heal, taunt again. Although taunt is not needed right now, but it's okay. Now it's just getting our raids to end out the game. Let's see a match. Okay. Alright. Looks like we got it. Done. So, one bad attack, but 4 good ones. And you can see that I'm basing my very fast 3-star teams on mana control. So hopefully that will bring us all the way into day 5. So let's see how it goes. See you in the next video. GG.